Anderson to kick off.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Big hold to the 30. And finally brought down at the 34-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
At the 31-yard line.
Throwing Jones. Blitz coming, and down he goes. After that sack, third and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now Jones. And that is incomplete. James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Beckham, the return. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And it'll be Giant football, first and 10.
Their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. From the gun, Jones forced out to his left. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first down, Jones looking middle, and that's complete. Touchdown, Giants!
Giants!
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we did turn it all loose.
And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
Giants, nothing.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. So that'll back him up 5. Successive penalties have him looking now at a 1st and 20. Looking to throw. Jones throwing middle, and it's complete.
Daniel Jones in it.
They get a good chunk of that penalty yardage back. A gain of 15. 2nd down.
A gain of 15 brings up 2nd down at the 23-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Back to throw. Jones. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Jones pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Herschel Walker, the ball carrier. He's brought down.
6-0 our score after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Giants 6. Giants nothing.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun. Jones. He goes full extension, and he's got it. First catch so far for Tate, and he's got a first down.
7-yard line.
From the gun,
Jones. And this is going to be incomplete.
one of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is, and the running back dropped it.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
It's your boy Old Mo, you said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Morton Anderson now for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Giants 7, Giants 6. Graham Gano set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On second down, here's Barkley. And this will be a Giants first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. The tight end Jeremy Shockey, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19.
It's 4th down.
And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 67 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 2nd and 5 from the 8. From the gun, Jones looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Jeremy Shockey. Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 5 yards to go.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Operating from the gun, Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. Jones hit, and the ball's out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we're at halftime with our score 7-6 in a tough-fought first half. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I've been grinding since a young and they told me my time was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out of that late where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't
Graham Gano set to kick off.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. From the 6. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Touchdown.
From 6 yards away. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Open man, it's Jeremy Shockey. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. The throw on a quick slant going to be complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So first and 10 now from the 30.
The 30-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. From the gun, Jones going for it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. And McCaffrey, 26 yards. And the Giants are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. Jones now operating from the gun. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Down. It's Walker. A gain of 3, second down.
The ball carrier. Lawrence Taylor on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw. Jones. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, New York.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Walker. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to lose yardage here.
The 3rd quarter.
As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a first down, isn't it?
Instead, he'll just add it to his highlight reel, but they don't pick up the first.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Back to throw. Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Kenny Galladay there to make the grab. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Now an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Good. Makes the score Giants 21, Giants 12. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw again, Jones. And he comes back with one complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. And McCaffrey. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score.
Anderson to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Walker, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Looks like he'll throw here, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another try after the first down sack. Jones, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. From the gun, Jones. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Jones pass.
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
On second down, Barkley. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line.
At the 13.
The tackle made by Blake Martinez.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Walker. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.